Hi everyone! Now we're back with episode 1, The Black Chateau.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in The Black Chateau. So there we got the introduction to one of the people's favorite character in the series, Dimitri. Where in this game he starts out as a villain. This is our safe house. So at first you can only play as Sly and use the seat net to buy different gadgets. Usually buy all the stuff for Sly since he's the character you play as at most.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
So I can find all the missions with the binocucom, with the right analog stick.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Thank you, Bentley. You interrupted me. I was just about to say the exact same thing. Now you may also notice there are some bottles around. There's 30 in total, and once we collect them all, we can unlock a safe that gives us either an ability or a boost to an ability. But when you start the very first mission, there's like no guards. The big guards walking on the streets. Only the small fry. And there's none on the roof. It's probably just to make the game extra easy. There's one. We're gonna go downstairs. Yes, yes. No, and of course someone else shows up. press the circle button and you can steal from them. Then triangle and square to knock them out. But it makes a loud noise, so someone could hear it if they're nearby. Luckily, no one is nearby. Guys, wanna see something funny? If you jump and press the triangle button before starting a mission,
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to
Sly
do that?
loses his hat.
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Oh. Guess he can't swim either. Should have known someone would walk up as soon as you try to do something. Whatever. Took care of him quite quickly. I usually always
I've
jump.
projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
I know Bentley said just, press circle button to grab on, but I usually always jump and then grab on for some reason.
Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
I think I'm gonna leave the bottles alone for now while I do the very first mission, and then I'll collect them afterwards.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
You can hear the bottles
Why,
when
you
you...
can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
As I was saying, you can hear the bottles when they're nearby. But Bentley just had to interrupt me. Job completed.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Breaking and entering. I would never imagine Sly to do such a thing. I'm kidding. Hi,
Good
Murray.
to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
It's funny how he has such a...
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Don't think it counts that Murray does it, but it's kind of funny how Murray changed from the first game to this game. Some of these guys have like sparkling pockets. That means they have something valuable to steal. But I think if I get too close, Murray will alert him since he's
Hear
following me.
the Murray!
I was right. No stealing for now. Oh, you just took care of all of them, didn't you?
Hold
Thank
on,
you.
Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
I think I've been doing a double jump for a while now. Let's just do some more property damage while we're at it. Just more points. Ah, missed it. Some items you can like break like this, but you don't get anything from it. So sad. At least the squads, you can get stuff. Don't need the health right now, I just need coins. I'll probably collect coins off screen after missions and stuff. Just so you guys don't have to see me doing this over and over again. But during mission, I like to collect coins.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Nice, doesn't have anything cool. That was close.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got it? The triangle button, then the square button.
Yes, Bentley, don't need to repeat it. I know it's great when you're playing for the very first time, but like I mentioned in the very first video, I already played this game like multiple times.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Sneaky, sneak, and done. It's like keeps looking upwards because there's guards like up here somewhere. The next room. That guy has something.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Yeah, so he hurt me, but later on you do get an upgrade that's like the silent attack. to hear me. Always when you knock someone out, you have to take a step back because they do like a kick. There we go. Alright, cleared the whole area. I'm free to do way more property damage. Some items, objects like this, you can hit twice to get more coins. Yes, keep the coins coming. Now they look different from before. More like flame-ish, simple. Guess it's more like Dimitri's simple since it's his world. Originally, he was supposed to have another world, like 2 worlds, but it was cut, and it's in the first issue of the comic. That's something I really like about this game. It's like comic book coming to life.
Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room. Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Generator.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
And a picture of the man himself.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Job completed. And then we get this to learn what the future missions will be.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay of the very first mission of the game. Next time, probably gonna go around collect the bottles, and then we'll do the future missions. Also gonna collect enough coins to buy all this stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.